Welcome back to Idiots with Pipes. I'm Scott.
And I'm Jeremiah. Today we are going to be pairing cigars with Irish whiskey.
We have another special guest for the show, Richie, who is a self-proclaimed Irish whiskey and cigar connoisseur. All right, so for our Irish whiskey selection for today, Richie, what'd you bring us?
I brought something that is famous amongst the Irish whiskeys. Most everyone knows it. A wonderful bottle of Jameson.
Nice. Good old reliable screw top. I like it.
Can't go wrong. You really can't. Triple distilled. Best thing out there in my opinion. Tullamore Dew. There's some great Irish whiskeys, but to me, Jameson just... they've got it. I mean, I know that John Jameson, the original John Jameson, was not from Ireland. He was actually from Scotland.
Oh, okay.
Came to Ireland, to Dublin. So there were actually multiple John Jamesons. A lot of people don't know this over the years. There were 4, I believe it is, all the way up to John Jameson the 4th.
Isn't that a song or something? John Jacob Jameson
John
Schmidt
Jacob
or something?
Jingleheimer Schmidt.
No, Jameson. It's Jameson.
Oh boy,
Okay.
you did it. You followed through.
So, to pair with this
Try this out, dude.
Jingleheimer Smith whiskey, Jeremiah, what kind of cigars are we smoking here?
Yeah, so today we have Oliva Series V Melanio in Robusto. A cool little story about this cigar, as it was named after the Oliva family patriarch, Melanio Oliva. He started growing tobacco in the late 1800s, and today the Oliva family is Nicaragua's second largest grower of Cuban seed tobacco. And it is just a handsome little cigar, my friend, let me tell you. I mean, look at it, just gorgeous kind of caramel, brindle
I do
color.
like that, yeah.
Anyway, I'm over here rambling on. What about you, Richie? I know you wanted to bring your own special...
Yeah, we weren't allowed to know what it was.
Wow.
So go ahead. What you got here, Mr.
Go ahead and
Connoisseur?
get this cut while you talk about that.
Yeah, no, it's special. I actually met a gentleman in Mobile, Alabama.
Oh, wow.
By the name of Marcus, and I was talking to him, and he told me the best cigars came from, believe it or not, a woman named Ethel at the Raceway. And so I went to the Raceway, and I grabbed some of these, and ever since then, I have just enjoyed.
Wait, the Raceway.
Yeah,
Are
like
you
the
watching
gas
this?
station.
What? What is that?
Connoisseur of what?
So this is actually, it's kind of neat because they put a wooden tip on it. If you look, it's very neat. Once you get the plastic wrapper off, they kind of loop around like this.
Are you messing with us?
Yeah. He showed me a neat trick of how you can put other stuff in the cigar as well. But
Let me see that real quick.
Do these have wooden tips?
I'm not real sure the guy I
see
spoke
that?
to was a good.
Can I see it real quick?
It was a good
That's
person.
pretty nice.
He might not have been a
Wow,
good
this is
person.
nice. Yeah, get out of here with this crap, man. What else you got?
Well, it's actually great because it comes in a 5-pack.
Oh, a 5-pack. Yeah, that's great.
Oh. All right, now that we've gotten Richie a real cigar, what you smoking there, sir?
Nothing yet. Stupid lighter. You guys buy some decent lighters? I saw the previous episodes. Hey!
Look at that.
So this is an Oliva Connecticut. And it was handed to me about 1 minute and 47 seconds ago. And that's about as much as I know about it because I almost got thrown out of the house. I lied on the resume, just so everybody's aware. I lied on the resume. I'm the Wish.com version of what they actually thought they were getting.
Not the Wish.com. Ordered a cigar connoisseur, and you showed up instead.
We got some guy that gets black and milds from Ethel at the Raceway. I got to light
How did you meet this guy, Scott?
Yes, Richie and I actually went to high school together for a couple years. We didn't really know each other in high school because you were a couple years ahead of me. But we joined the fire department. You were, I guess, we were about a year or two ahead of me. Joined the fire department.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, so I joined.
Oh, 3-ish.
Through that, became really good friends.
That's. Yeah, no, that's about it.
It's a really good story. So you two look like you got a little son.
Yeah, I'm fresh from the
working outside
again. I was spending about 4.5 hours today. Richie and I did slaving over a green pasture, chasing a little white ball with a metal rod. Some people call it golf.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty fun.
We've been golfing it. What are you doing?
What are you? I remember my first cigar. Man, I tell you what.
Yeah.
It's a little bigger than that Black and Mild, huh?
What's a Black and Mild?
That's a great question.
What is a Black and Mild? It's not a cigar. That's what it's not. How about that?
So yeah, we went golfing today. That was fun. Had a couple stogs. Is that what we call them?
Yeah, sure.
Stogies
Yeah.
on the
Sounds
course.
fancy.
I found a little simple trick, you know, because you always wonder, like, okay, when I'm golfing, one of the things I found pretty neat. So when you're golfing, you smoking cigars, guys are always trying to figure out, you know, what to do with their cigar. A lot of guys just throw them on the grass. A lot of guys will try to set them in the cart a certain way.
Who's throwing their cigar on the grass?
Believe it or
Lighting
not,
the golf course on fire.
No, I'm telling you, a lot of guys that I golf with will take their cigar when they're going up to hit, and they'll lay their cigar on the ground, like on the tee box, or they'll lean it up against the tee, the color tee. They try to find all these different things. Some guys will try to hit with the cigar in their mouth, like Scott did today, who shanked one straight right into the woods when he did that. And I think I saw ash actually fly straight up in the
I don't
air.
know if the cigar had anything to do with that.
No, I was doing that before the cigar too.
Yeah.
Just for the record.
I was just trying to help you out.
No, for what I think so.
But a cool little trick, if you have a rangefinder, right? When you're golfing, most people take their rangefinder, they have magnets on them, you magnet them to the post on the golf cart. Turn it, and you can angle it, and you can actually set your cigar on the rangefinder when you're getting up to go hit your ball. You can angle it whichever way you need to keep it lit. You know, I know sometimes angle helps. And I think that was a pretty cool little nugget when I was golfing. Use your rangefinder. Obviously, don't take the burning part and put it up against a nice rangefinder. You know, I have a nice Bushnell. I don't want to mess it up. But it actually is a pretty cool little idea. There's different things. Guys use hair clips or like chip clips. They'll take chip clips and hold it like on the post. There's actually some things out there now that hold your phone, that actually have a side clip that hold cigars. There's a lot of things out there when you're golfing that work better than what Scott did today.
Yeah, so don't be like Scott.
Don't be like Scott.
That's
on the
pretty
golf
much my
course.
life motto is don't be like Scott. So I like that. I like that. It's good. It's good.
Fancy.
And then some people like to leave them on there just to kind of show off what they're smoking, if they're smoking something high end, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
These are decent cigars. I mean, I like them. Just it's not like $130 cigar, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't want a $130 cigar. I wouldn't know what to do with that. But this is a nice cigar. This really is.
It's pretty good.
What? Dude, how did you give me that?
He might not have been a good person.
Nice. Get out of here with this crap, man. Are you wearing pants?
No,
All right, we're gonna take a quick break.
I'm not having fun anymore.
Hello and welcome back. We apologize, but our esteemed guest had to make an unexpected exit,
It's unfortunate.
along with his unique cigar selection.
Yeah.
But Scott, no, you're not much of a cigar guy, but what do you think of this one?
No, so I actually really did enjoy this one. Like I said, I'm not much of a cigar guy. But this one had like a bit of maybe chocolate, caramel, some coffee notes, I think, in there. Too, I did really like those. That last third, like most of the time, I do throw those cigars away.
Really?
That stayed good through that. I mean,
Yeah,
it was really good.
So far, for me, this is the only cigar, which, again, haven't had a million of them, but the only cigar I've had that I like the last third of. Because I don't like it gets too bitter, it gets too spicy kind of thing for me.
Yeah.
But
That was good.
yeah, it was good. What about the Jameson? What do you think of that?
Well, it's Jameson.
Yeah, it is. Brought to us by Richie.
Yeah. I mean, it's Old Faithful, cheap, always the same.
It's always there.
It's
Always available.
It's Jameson.
That's right. But, good cigar, decent whiskey. What do we know?
Just idiots with pipes.
Pipes, and once again, cigars.
Sometimes.
We find ourselves with cigars more times than the one time. Sometimes. I guess some is more than one. Thanks for joining us. Please comment below if there's anything you'd like us to cover in the future.
Please like and subscribe if you like what we do. If you don't, then do it anyway to prove that you don't like it. Until next time.